Hello everyone, welcome into my channel, B-Outback Prospecting. Today we're set up inside. We're finally going to be going through our giveaway pay dirt bag video here. Someone will win some gold right there out of that Dad Bod Prospecting Australian Golden Gem pay dirt bag. But in the video here, we're going to be going through Dad Bod versus Big Texas. So we're going to see who's got the better bag of gold here. These bags are very similar in price, so that's why I put them against one another. But yeah, we're going to run the Dad Bod down the dream mat, and then we're just going to pan out the Big Texas prospecting bag there. Said they are very similar in price, so we're going to see who's got the better bag of gold here. All right, I'm going to get this stuff opened up. We're going to go ahead and classify the Dad Bod down, and I'll bring his back when we get to that point. All right, welcome in. I figured I'd bring his in and show you this right here. This is the largest classification out of the Dad Bod prospecting. I do see a pretty good sized piece of gold right here on top. Nice, good looking piece of gold right there. That's some beautiful stuff. And it definitely got some gemstones and stuff in there. Some beautiful stuff. Said my wife and my kids there, they absolutely enjoy them gemstones. Me, I'm enjoying my gold. So this is the smaller classification. Quite a bit in there. This is what we're going to put in the dream mat. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get this Big Texas opened up and take a look at that stuff. I had never reviewed this seller before, so kind of anxious to see what the material looks like and go from there. That's some good looking pay dirt right here. There's definitely some larger stuff in there. I see some sticks and organics and all kinds of stuff in here. So yeah, all right. We'll classify this down and bring this back when we get that done. All right, welcome in everyone. Right there is a look at the smaller classifications. Dad Bod on the left and Big Texas prospecting on the right. And this is Big Texas larger classification. I didn't see no gold in there, but gold is good at hiding. So we'll pan that out. And then here's a larger classification of the Dad Bod. And we will pan it out. And I did see the one piece of gold in there. So we know we got at least one big piece of gold in here. So, all right, we're going to get this stuff wetted up and get ready to start running this Dad Bod in the dream mat here. This stuff gets really muddy really quick. Both of these look right here are going to be really muddy. This stuff here, I even seen some like chicken feathers or something in it. Some sticks. So, yeah, all right. I'm going to get set up here and we're going to get ready to run. All right, we get everything ready to run here. So we're going to turn our dream mat on and see if we can't find some gold. I'm only running about 7 degrees on this sluice. The water's kind of running a little bit fast. Change the angle of my pitch, so it wouldn't be too bad of an angle. Hopefully it'll do a better job at capturing that gold. Even if they may not be no gold in this smaller classification. It was a junior bag. You can choose to buy a junior bag, and it's supposed to be some larger gold. I don't know if it'll have any smaller gold in it or not, but we're going to find out. We'll add a little bit of surfactant to it, just to make sure nothing floats out on us. We're going to wet this stuff up. So this stuff gets really muddy, really dirty, really thick. You have to kind of beat it in there, make sure it all gets good and wet. It'll turn to pure mud on you. Now this is our giveaway video right here, so at the end here, we will not be weighing out this gold. I'm going to let you look at the gold. You're just going to have to guess the weight on it. So good luck to everyone on that. I'm going to clean my glove off here, make sure ain't no gold stuck to me nowhere. Sure don't want to lose none. Alright, that's pretty good. So here comes the first swimming pool. We'll run it in there nice and slow. I believe I see some gold kind of dancing around in there. Alright, I'm going to finish this on up and I'll bring this back, show you the gold when we're done. Alright, we got that all ran in there. We're going to turn this off and look to see if we found any gold or not. Yeah, I do see some in there. It's kind of muddy, kind of hard to see. Let's see if I can't give you a good top shot of this stuff. I don't know if we'll be able to see it or not. It's kind of muddy, but I do see some right back there. There's some fixing to go into the cell. I see some down in the bottom of that cell. So, yeah, some beautiful looking stuff in there. Can't really tell how much is in there. But, yep, we're going to get this out of the sluice and into our pan and see what we got. This right here was the tailings that we ran from Dad Bod. I went ahead and just panned it out, but it did miss a couple pieces there. There's a couple smaller pieces in there, but that is all that it missed out of all that bag of the smaller classification. But it did miss a few pieces. So, yeah, I just figured I'd want to show you that. That way, just to always remember to make sure that you pan your tailings So this ain't losing no gold. Alright, so we got everything cleaned out now. This right here is the concentrates out of our green mat. So we got some clean water here. So we're going to add a little bit of surfactant to it. Yeah, we're going to take a look at this. See if there's any gold in there. I'm going to try to spin it back first. Then I'll clean it on up. Put a little water out. Yeah, I do see some gold in here. Really wasn't expecting too much gold in this due to it's a junior bag, but I'm surprised how much gold I see in here. A little water out. If I can show you it's all here. Yeah, look at that. There's quite a bit of gold in there. I'm bringing it in and show you this. Now, that's some beautiful gold right there. And this paid up seller right here, always, I absolutely love every bag I've ever done for this paid up seller. I'm telling you, this got some beautiful gold in there. Some unique, very unique, lots of character to it. And just look at that stuff right there. Some beautiful gold. Wow. Yeah, alright. Getting excited now. Really enjoying that. Yeah, I'm going to finish this up and I'll bring this all back. We're ready to pan out to a larger classification. Alright. Alright, welcome back in. We have our larger classification in our pan here. We're just going to do a little at a time. We'll pan this on camera here. But yeah, this stuff's always really dirty and dusty. Just going to make sure I wash it off good. That way if there's any gold stuck to it, that way it don't jump out of our pan. So always got some beautiful pay dirt here. Some mineralized stuff for sure. It does got a bunch of gemstones and stuff in there. Yeah, we can see if we can't. Man, look how dirty that stuff is. This stuff is extremely dirty. We'll wash this first set off and take a look at it here. Man, that's some beautiful stuff right there. I have to bust that up. Sure. Could have gold in it. Wow, look at that piece right there. That's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful piece. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but man, I do like that. I'm going to set that to the side. Yeah, alright. See if we can't find some big piece of gold here. Hopefully that gold will stay in the bottom of them ripples like it should. I will repan through this stuff just to make sure I didn't lose something. I have been known to lose a piece of gold here and there before. But especially if you find some gold with some quartz in it, it kind of acts different. It'll jump out of your pan. Alright, let's spin this back here and see if we got any gold in this first one. I do not see no gold in this first one. Alright, yep, don't see no in the first pan, so I'm gonna finish this up. I'll bring this back if I see anything interesting. Alright, did find that one piece so far that I did see earlier. That is the same piece of gold that I seen earlier. That's a beautiful piece of gold right there. Beautiful. I mean, that thing is a rich butter color for sure. Alright, I'm gonna finish this on up. I'll bring it back when we get to ending result. Alright, here's a couple more pieces. This is the last of that Dad Bod prospecting, pay dirt bag. Man, that is some beautiful stuff right there. Said it is very rich in color. Absolutely beautiful looking stuff. So much character to that, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna finish cleaning all this up, and I'll see you in a moment. Welcome back in, everyone. Right here is the gold that we found out of that pay dirt bag from Dad Bod prospecting. This is from Australia. But yeah, right there it is. So, figured I'd give you a good look at this stuff wet. This is the gold right here that you will have to make a guess on, and who's closest will certainly win it. I will show it again when it's dry. That way maybe it'll give you a better, be able to make a better guess. But yeah, that's it right there. So good luck to everyone on this. So we're going to get this all done and get ready to start on our Big Texas prospecting bag. Well, welcome back in, everyone. So we're just starting our Big Texas prospecting bag here. And I figured I'd just check it for magnetics. So this right here is what I pulled out of there so far. But you can see here, all this right here, it's just magnetic. I mean, there's a lot in there. I mean, it has a lot. Definitely a lot of magnetics in it. So, yeah, that stuff right there is beautiful. I love that right there. Yeah, really enjoying it. This is some good looking pay dirt. Really happy with what I see so far. So yeah. I will pan all this magnetics out by themselves. It does have some other stuff stuck in there, so we'll just make sure we didn't stick no gold in there. But I'm gonna finish panning this little classification out, and I'll bring it in when I get that all panned out. Alright, everyone, welcome back in. It kind of warmed up a little bit outside, so I figured I'd finish this outside. But that stuff right there from that Big Texas prospecting, that stuff right there will take me a pretty good while to pan out. There is a lot of flour gold in that stuff. I mean, a ton. So I'm just gonna run it down the dream mat and then get what I can get out of it, and then I'll pan back through everything and make sure I didn't miss anything, or get the rest of the little tiny sugar gold out of it, I'd call it. But either way, there's a bunch in there. I'm kind of surprised at what I'm seeing. Every little spoon that I've been getting out of that stuff, man, there's quite a bit in there. So we're gonna turn the water on here and finish in a dream mat. Yeah, we're just gonna run it nice and slow, just like that right there, and see what happens here. See if we can't find some gold. Kind of rocking on me here a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what happens here. Oh yeah, that sun feels so good outside today. Yeah, kind of a little cool out, but man, that sun feels good. Getting some good vitamin D out and getting some AU on top of that. That's a pretty good day. Yeah, every time I come out and try to film here, them dogs just go crazy. So, I go on there, little buddy. Go on. Yeah, there you go. You going down there. Now, Bubba boy, chill out. They all the time think one's better than the other. Want to fight there. So this stuff, it has a lot of little tiny gold in it. I mean, it's a plumb full of flour sugar gold. Welcome back, everyone. They kind of settled dogs down there a little bit. I don't know. Just don't know. much it's a help, but we're gonna try it. And I do see quite a bit of gold in this stuff. I did remove quite a bit of the magnetics out of it, but it's still got some in there. It had a lot in it. I got that sun pop back out. That feels so good. Beautiful day out today now. I definitely like my sunshine. That's running this thing pretty slow right there. Yeah, I do see some gold in there. Alright, I'm gonna finish this on up and I'll bring this back when I get that done. Y'all welcome back in, everyone. We have it all ran. I figured I'll give you a good look at this stuff. It's kind of hard to see in there, but there is some gold in there for sure. Yeah, there's quite a bit down in that cell right there. Yeah, man, there's a lot of gold in there. Wow, them cells are just loaded with gold. Look at that. Man, those are just packed. Wow. Alright, you know, that's, holy cow, man. Look at that stuff. This is from Big Texas Prospecting. Dang, dude, look at that stuff. Wow. Oh, it's kind of small, but man, there is a lot of it in there. I'm kind of surprised and shocked. Like I said, I had never done this pay dirt cellar before. And man, am I liking what I see. Look at that stuff. Man, it's full of gold, man. Holy cow. Holy cow. I mean, I don't know what to say. Wow. It's even gold down on the little bitty pits in the green mat itself. Like when it was molded. Wow. Alright, I cannot wait to get this out and get this put in my pan, see what we get here. Alright everyone, welcome back. We have that smaller classification I all went through. There is so much of the tiny gold in there. I am positive that I did not get it all. And I have panned on it for a long time. That right there would be a very good black dirt to like melt down or compel away or try to get some gold out of it, because I know I left some gold in there. Man, that stuff is tiny and it's tough to pan. That is some of the hardest gold that I have panned out with black sand. I mean, I even removed the magnetics and it was still, I mean, there's just so much in there. But we're going to move on to the larger classification here. Just going to pan a little bit of this out. I'm actually not expecting too much out of this, just seeing what I've seen with the smaller classification. But, yeah, you never know. So, I'm going to pan one on film here, and I'll finish it up and bring it back when I get that done. Yeah, we'll pan that right there. And then finish her up. So this stuff is really dirty. Some beautiful pay dirt. Definitely put some effort in it. I mean, just look at that stuff. Looks really good. I do like it. Usually this larger classification, you can kind of be pretty aggressive with it. If it's got any big gold, it usually will sit right there at the bottom. That littler stuff's a little different. Looks like it's got some magnetics in this classification also. We'll spin her back right there and just see if we see anything in here. yeah, I'm not seeing none in here, but I'll finish this up and I'll bring this back if anything interesting. All right, everyone, welcome back in. We didn't find any big gold in the larger classification, but here's what we found altogether. I mean, that stuff is loaded with that tiny sugar gold. I like to call it. You can call it whatever you want, but you talking about a challenge. Wow. So there's a few pieces of dirtier looking gold in there. But man, you talking about loaded. Wow. Alright. I enjoyed the challenge. First time I ever done big Texas prospecting. Usually everything in Texas is bigger, but oh well. I'm really happy with all this smaller gold here. This was no guaranteed amount on this bag. Like I said, this bag and the other bag from Dad Bod was similar in price. Maybe just a few dollars difference between them. But we're going to dry this up and then we're going to put this in on the scale and I'll show you a peek of the other Dad Bod so you can guess the weight on it. Alright, we have our gold all dried out here from Dad Bod Prospecting and Big Texas Prospecting. So we're going to go ahead and start out with this Big Tex first here. Put a little bolt on there. We'll go ahead and get her zeroed out. And we'll see if we can't get her gold on there. So this stuff is really tiny. And I'm sure I left a little bit. Absolutely positive of it. There's just so much of it. Just trying to get it worked down there closer to the edge. Yeah, you can definitely enjoy going through that tiny sugar crystal gold. Big Texas here, he definitely got the pay dirt for you. Alright, let's see if we can't get some of this on the scale here. Alright, just trying to make sure we got it all in there. But we have 0.177 grams of gold. There was no guaranteed amount on this bag right here. So yeah, bring this in here and see if I can't show you how tiny this stuff is. I mean, this stuff is tiny. Some of it looks, kind of dirty looking, but mainly gold. There may be a few pieces of black sand still with that stuff. Even if we took off a few there just for the black sand, I know we at least got a .15 out of it. But yeah, it was a good challenge. Can't remember exactly what I paid for it. Let's see, maybe I think $25, $35, somewhere right in there for this bag. I think the shipping was free on it. Maybe I can't really remember. You can go over to Big Texas Prospect and Pay Dirt and look at their website there and look up this bag. First time ever going through it. But yeah, it definitely has a lot of tiny flour gold, or sugar crystal gold, I like to call it. But either way, not too bad. Could have been worse. But overall, pretty happy with that. So yeah, all right, we're gonna get this off the scale and see if we can't get her other on the scale. All right, everyone, welcome back in. So we have our other here all ready to go on the scale. So we're gonna go ahead and dump it on the scale. All right, we have, well, you tell me, take a good guess. This is our Pay Dirt giveaway bag right here. I'm gonna bring it in, let you see that go. So that's about the best I'm gonna do for you is right there. This is our over 100 sub giveaway. So yeah, definitely take a good educated guess right there. And ever who the closest is can certainly win it. So the drawing will be, we'll probably give it about 3 weeks, maybe 1 month, maybe 2 weeks. I'm not sure, depending on how many wants to watch the video and take a guess on it and try to win it. So yeah, just make sure, leave in the comments yours guess. Like I said, good luck to everybody on it. That gold right there is from Australia. It is definitely 96% pure plus. I'm going to say, just by looking at it, probably even a little bit more pure than that. That is some beautiful stuff right there. I absolutely love Australian gold. And ever who wins this will absolutely win the bag also. So, yeah, good luck to everyone on that. And if you do enjoy my content, please give a subscription there. It is free. That way you can just stay up to date on the content that I post. I would really appreciate your sub for sure. It definitely helps out the channel. But yeah, you all take care out there and good luck.